Hello everyone, today I'm going to be making a carnivore pizza. So I've got pizza trays lined with unbleached, unchlorinated baking paper. I'm not sure how many are where, but when the parchment paper with chlorine is heated, it actually becomes quite toxic. So if you're going to be cooking with parchment paper or baking paper, I highly recommend switching to unbleached, unchlorinated, non-stick brown baking paper, so then you know that you're not getting any toxic stuff in there. So in the bowl I've got some chicken mince, or ground chicken as I think you call it in America, and I've got my free-range eggs, and you can put any seasoning you want. I'm going to make two pizzas, one for myself and one for my husband. I like mine a little bit plainer, so I'll probably just have this is an Australian product, it's a broth of life, and this is the beef. So I might just add that for a seasoning and just a tiny bit of salt, but with my husband I'll probably add a few more seasoning because he's more low carb, I'm more carnivore who eats fermented foods. So so I'm going to put one egg into there and mix it up, and then I'm going to flatten it out onto these trays, and then I'll stick it into a preheated oven of 180 degrees Celsius, which I think is roughly about 350 Fahrenheit, for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then you take it out, and then I'll show you the next step. There we go, mine's already in the oven because I was very plainer, but this is my husband's one there. I've added some of his low carb seasoning to it, and then I'll put that in the oven with my one, and then that can cook for about 15 minutes, and then I'll show you what it's like after. Alright, mine's come out of the oven, my husband's is still in there. Now over here I've got some eggs which I'll whip up. That's about 5 eggs there. Now there's lots of different variations of carnivore pizzas which you can have a look on YouTube, but this is my variation, and I'll bring that over there, and I've got some lamb mince here which I'll just basically put little quick bits on. I like my meat pretty much plain, so that's alright. There we go, and I've poured a bit of the mixed egg over the top, and just a light sprinkle of cheese, not too much, only like a little bit. So I'm going to put that back in the oven and let that cook up. There we go, there's my pizza and my husband's pizza, and you can add any topping you want, and enjoy. God bless.